Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai Ba'asham Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Alright, and to the elect, peace, blessings, and salutations. This is Amma One from the Great Millstone camp here in Trinidad. Come to do another lesson, right? Revelation 17, verse 16. It says, "On the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast." These days, this scripture kind of in my mind right through watching how Donald Trump operated, alright? Because we have to understand, first and foremost, people outside here have to understand a lot of things, but first and foremost, we have to understand the beast is NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and the EU, the European Union. NATO was formed in 1949, alright, with various nations to whoever, whichever nation, the Soviet Union, which was headed by Russia, should come up against, any one of these NATO members would defend them. Was basically to combat Russia. In 1949, right? So Russia is not a part of NATO. And the European Union was formed in 57, 58. And you have nations that is a part of NATO, that is a part of the EU. Like for example, Netherlands is a part of NATO and a part of the EU. But you have nations that is a part of NATO that is not a part of the EU. Like for example, the United States is a part of NATO, but it's not a part of the EU. Canada is a part of NATO, but it's not a part of the EU, the European Union. Nevertheless, all these nations, alright, in one, they are agree in one. So, right now, these nations join in one, the Confederate, okay, and it says, 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast. Now, the beast, 10 horns, alright, there is these various these nations who founded the beast. Okay? It says the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast. These shall hate the horse. So we're going to reach to the point where something this America going to do, so we have to look for these prophecies. We're going to reach to the point where something America is going to do. Because America is the one who, the whore that sitteth upon the beast. Okay? That is the United States. Something they're going to do that's going to aggravate the nations that they're good with. And get them upset, and that will eventually make the nations that they're good with turn on them. And this is what they're going to do. These nations that they're good with turn on them. This is what they're going to do. It says, "Thee shall hate the whore." The whore is America. "And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire." Alright, and this prophecy, it will come to pass. Something the US will do. Alright? Something the US will do to make these nations who are good with turn on them. Okay? Something the US will do to make these nations who are good with turn on them. And if Donald Trump is not a man, if if Donald Trump is not the man to make these nations turn on America, well then me you know who, because that man mad. He's a complete hothead, and that is the man, boy. That is the guy, right? I say that is the guy. Donald J. Trump. Alright? This prophecy will come to pass very soon. Okay? Scripture says a kingdom divided against itself cannot stand. And we see in this kingdom divided against itself. That's why the prophet Daniel got the vision. Iron mixed with what? Miry clay. That was the last leg of the Roman Empire, which is what we live in right now. We live in the last leg of the Roman Empire. Alright? That is that iron mixed with miry clay. Kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. And hey, when the scripture now said it, ye shall hate the whore and make her desolate. Alright? This place called Babylon the Great America is going down. This is Isaiah 24 verse 1. Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. And it shall be, alright, as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with his master, as with the maid, so with the mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller, as with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the taker of usury, so with the giver of usury to him. The land shall be utterly emptied and utterly spoiled, for Yahweh had spoken this word. That is America. Alright? That is that land. The top land, the top kingdom on the planet Earth right now, the United States, going to be destroyed. Alright? Jump into let's continue reading. It says the earth mourneth and fadeth away. Let me see something. The earth mourneth. The earth itself mourning. Alright? The earth itself mourning. The word mourn comes from the Hebrew abal. Alright? Abal. And it means to mourn, to lament, to mourn, the lament of humans, of inanimate objects, of gates of land, to mourn, cause to mourn, play the mourner, to bewail. Alright? The earth mourning right now. Okay? That's why, because the so-called white man ruling. And faded away. The world languished it and faded away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The proud people of the earth. The Edomites. Look up the meaning of the word languish too. Amal, to be weak, to droop, to languish, to be exhausted, to be weak, to droop, to grow feeble. And you Edomites getting feeble. All you had the same might that all you had for 40 years, 80 years, 100 years ago. Okay? All you had that same power that all you had some years, hundreds of years ago. Alright? It says the earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws This is what defiling the earth. That is why the earth mourning. Because you all understand the earth is a living thing. The earth is a living thing. The earth is not something that dead in it. It has life in it. Everything. The Most High create life in it. That is why you could plant a seed in the ground and a tree could spring up because it's living. But if it is defiling the earth will mourn. The people on the earth will mourn. And so forth and so on. Okay? It says, transgress the laws, change the ordinance, broken, because they have transgressed the laws, change the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. That is what you so-called white people do. This is what going on. Therefore the curse had devoured the earth. And what is that curse? That curse is these nukes going on come. And all of these plagues we are going on come upon you so-called white people. All of these things, the nukes, the chariots that you have about Hashem, I will show you because the scripture says this is the curse that in Zechariah the 5th chapter. If I have time I will get that. Just therefore the curse shall devour the earth, and they shall dwell, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned. The nukes, that is the curse, and few men left. Alright? A little bit of this the destruction coming, and that going to happen to the United States of America. Alright? Got watching some more news. But these people and them, they're going to feel the wrath of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Alright? United States of America. That time coming. Okay? So with that, we're going to say Shalom, man. All praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Chakodash, Barakatuh. Shalom.